Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudire Nashtaprayeshu Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttam Shloke Bhavati Naishtiki. So today is a very special day. Actually, it's a festival. It's called Gopashtami. So it's Ashtami and Gopashtami because when Krishna was 6 years old, so till 5 years, Krishna could take calves to the forest for grazing. And he could not take the calves too much inside the forest because calves don't go too much inside. Only the cows go inside the forest. So he would only take them to just the outskirts of forest and bring them back because he was getting trained. But when he became 6 years old, and since he loves his cows so much, so he asked his Baba, Nan Baba, okay, Nan Baba, now from now on, I'm a big boy, I want to take cows to the forest for grazing. Nan Baba was hesitating, and more than Nan Baba, Yashoda Maya was hesitating. How will you take the cows inside the forest? Forest is such a dangerous place, dense place, and there are like rocks on the road. How will you take? And Krishna was, no, Maya, and all my friends are they're going to take the cows, and you're still going to give me calves. It's not fair, and this and that. So he finally let Yashoda Maya take the cows. So and now Nanda Baba does not have like 10 or 20 cows. He has 900,000 cows. No lakh guy. And Krishna would take 900,000 cows to the forest for grazing. Not a small number, but he's God, he can do anything. and these are just his cows, and all his other friends, they had their cows. So just imagine how many cows would be there. And they are mentioned in different scriptures, Goswami literatures. They're different color cows, green cow, gray cows, black, white, yellow, red. They're different color cows also. And every cow has a special characteristic, special relationship, special name. And like Nandgaon, there's a place called Ter Kadam. If you ever go there, or if you have been there. So that is a place where Krishna would, when he comes back, so there's a Kadam tree, so he would get on the Kadam tree. So it's called Ter Kadam because this is from where Krishna would call all his cows back. So the way of his calling was, he would sit on that Kadam tree and play on his flute. And all the cows would come running back to Nandagaon. Because when he's playing his flute, then every cow would hear her name that Krishna is calling me from the sound of the flute. So they would start running back and they would come over there, and then Krishna would take all cows to the Goshala of Nanda Baba, and he would milk the cows, and that was the end of the day. And Yashoda Maya, because now Krishna would take the cows deep inside the forest, and she would, as any mother, she would be very much worried. Not like any mother. Like if any mother has love for her son. Now Krishna is unlimited, And Yashoda Mayya's love for Krishna is unlimited. So any mother, if they have the love for son, so Yashoda Mayya has unlimited amount of love for Krishna. So we can't even compare her love for Krishna. So Yashoda Mayya, she would do, so it's very funny. She would, in the morning when Krishna is going to take the cows, now imagine the scene. Krishna and Balram and all the sakhas are there, and the cows are there. They are supposed, he has taken the breakfast. Go from Nandagaon, he's trying to go to the forest, take the cows, and Yashoda Maiya would come. She would get scared, and she didn't want to let Krishna go. She is, and then Maya, I have to take the cows. Now I have to go. And Yashoda Maya, okay, Balram, you take care of Krishna. You don't leave his hand at any time. There's so many demons there. They're gonna attack and this and that. Yes, Maya, I will not leave his hand. Then Yashoda Maya will stop, and then again she will come back, and this will go on for some time. And then Krishna would say, Maya, go back. All my friends are laughing at me. What is this? Maya is not leaving you alone. And then Maya would come back and Krishna would go. And then one day, what Yashoda Maya said, Krishna, see, you go in the forest and you don't even wear shoes. You go bare feet, and it gets sunny, so you don't even take an umbrella. So now you do one thing: you take an umbrella and you put on these nice shoes I got made for you, and then you can go. And Krishna said that Maya, we are servants of cows. These cows that we take, we are their servants. So how it would look nice if the master is without the umbrella and without the shoes, and the servant takes umbrella and the shoes. So you provide the shoes and umbrella for all the cows. Now cows cannot hold the umbrella, so you have to provide 900,000 servants to hold the umbrella on each and every cow, and 3,600,000 shoes, because every cow has four hooves. So then I will, if they wear the shoes and they take the umbrella, then I wear the shoes. And then Yashoda, yeah, it's right. So she didn't get the shoes or umbrella either. Now the cows, when they walk in front of Krishna, they purposefully they step on all the rocks, and then they crush all the rocks into fine powder, because they know Krishna is coming behind us, and otherwise all these rocks will hurt him. So they crush the rocks with their hooves, and then Krishna would come. He would walk on soft sand and soft earth. So this is the day when Krishna got the permission to take the cows for grazing, and from this day onwards he took the cows. But there was another reason for him to take the cows, and that is confidential reason. That reason was, now if Krishna goes only to the outskirts of the forest, then he can only play with his cowherd boyfriends, because outskirts of forest, like not going inside, any person can come. Yashoda Maya can also see, okay, what these boys are doing, they're playing, they're okay or not. But now he thought, I'm getting a little bigger, now I have to see all the gopis. And that he could not meet outskirts of the forest. He had to go way inside the forest. So this is where he would meet gopis, all the girlfriends. And that was the reason he wanted to take the cows. And he would take the cows, they would go way inside the forest, mostly on Govardhan. At the daytime, they meet at Govardhan. So his boyfriends, his sakhas are there with him. But somehow, after lunch, when all the sakhas are sleeping, they're taking nap, and cows are grazing, or cows are also sit down and taking nap. Then Krishna would go and meet the girls in the different kunjas, different gardens, or different sarovars, and he would have his pastimes with them. And then little bit later, he would come back and Godhuli time. Godhuli time is about when the sun is about to set. Hasn't set yet. It's about to set. 4:30 time. So that is the time when he brings the cows back to Nandagaon. So then he again joins his cows and all the cowherd boyfriends. They wake up and then they all come back together. So this is daily pastimes. Every day. But then, this is from Nandagaon, and then he goes towards Govardhan via Barsana. But then Radharani, now that's another pastime. She was gonna, Yashoda Mai wanted Radharani to marry Krishna. But Purnamashi, who's Yogmaya herself, she thought if they get married, then they won't be able to relish the real pastime of Parkiya Bhav, or to relish, they cannot relish. Ananda Baba and Hanu Maharaj, Kirtita Devi, that no. If they get married together now, then there'll be a big problem, and the marriage won't be successful, so they should not get married. So then Radha Krishna didn't get married openly, although they did get married in Bhandirva, but that was a confidential pastime. So Radharani got married to a boy named Abhimanyu, not the Mahabharata Abhimanyu, this is Braj Abhimanyu. And this Abhimanyu is actually incarnation of shadow of Krishna. Because Radharani cannot be with anybody except Krishna. So even shadow of Krishna is not different from Krishna, but it's a different personality just for the pastimes. And Abhimanyu, his mother is Jatila and his sister is Kutila. Beautiful names they have. And they live in a village called Javat. So that is also on one side of Nandagaon. Not too far from Nandagaon, but 1 or 2 kilometers at most from Nandagaon. So now Radharani is married to Abhimanyu, and Jatila and Kutila, they have heard so much about this black boy, Krishna. And obviously she is the Bahu of the house. And they found out that she meets Krishna. Of course, they could never catch Krishna and Radharani together, because the gopis and sakhas and everybody is there to protect them. But they have a wind of it, that Jatila and Kutila, that our Bahu goes and meets Krishna, but they could never catch him. So they could not stop. They could not stop Radharani from going out. So it's natural. And her Sakhis also come and play with Radharani, meet with Radharani and all that. So today, on Gopashtami day, 1 year, what happened? Jatila did not allow Radharani to go out. She said, no, you are not going out. You got this bad influence of this black boy, and we don't want this to happen. And now Krishna is with his sakhas, with his boyfriends, and there are different categories of sakhas. So some are just really close friends. And Krishna is missing Radharani. And the boy said, no, Krishna, today Jatila has put her cot right at the gate. We cannot go in, and Radharani cannot come out today. It's too risky, too difficult. And Krishna is like, no, we have to do something. I have to meet her. I want to meet her. She has to come out. Let's devise a plan. We have to do something. So they they send Subal Sakha. Subal Sakha is one of the confidential friends of Krishna, and he looks just like Radharani. His size, height, face, the body type is exactly like Radharani. So he goes to the house of Jatila, and Jatila is sitting on the cot right at the main gate, and she says, "Oh, who is there? What do you want?" And Subal says, "Oh, Kaki, actually, one of my calves, he was running around, and I think he has come here and in your Goshala." Jatila says, "There is no calf. No calf has come here, and you are friend of that black boy, and you get out of here. I don't want you." Arey, Kaki, I'm just looking for my calf. I'm not with Krishna. Krishna has gone to Govardhan. I'm just looking for calf and give me my calf, otherwise my Baba will beat me up. Okay, okay, you go inside and look for a calf and hurry up and get out of here. And he says, okay, okay, yeah, Kaki, just give me some time. Let me look for the calf. And he comes. He meets Radharani and Lalita, Vishakha, everybody is there. And he tells Radharani that Krishna is waiting for you. You go and meet him. He is desperately missing you. And all the gopis, how is she going to get out? She's said, see, I look just like Radharani. So let Radharani dress up like a gopa. And then she can get out and I'll be here. I'll wait for I'll be here with all you girls and we will wait for her to come back in the evening. Okay, okay, yeah, it's a very good idea. So this is why even in the picture behind me, we look at the picture and rather is dressed in so upper part. So Subal Sakasi, all these boys, they don't even cover their upper part. They just put on some chadar or something. It's so hot in Vrindavan. So now how to cover the upper part of Radharani? So they got hold of a calf and she held on to the calf on her upper part and then she got her. And Jatila, and going, she said, "Oh, Kaki, I got my calf and I'm going." Okay, okay, you go and you keep that black boy away from here. Don't bring him near. Yes, yes, Kaki, will keep him away. And then she goes away and then she meets Krishna and then she comes back in the evening in the same dress and again Jatila is there and or you came back. Oh, I think I got the wrong calf. I think my other calf was mine. This is the wrong calf. She comes inside and then Subal Sakha gets her. So this is a beautiful pastime they have every day. Sometimes in Javat and sometimes in Barsana, sometimes Nandigaon, sometimes Govardhan. And this Jatila and Kotila, actually, I mean, of course, their names are like that, and their pastimes are like, their activities are like that. But actually, this is just to make Radha and Krishna's pastimes more sweet. So their service is different. Until they are there, there would not be any fun. There would not be any element of surprise, any element of some cheating or some trickery. How to meet, and even if when Radha and Krishna meet, then they keep on lookout for these two, Jatila and Kutila. Are they coming? Are they anywhere? Where are they? Somebody is keeping an eye on them. And if they see them coming towards a place where Radha and Krishna are meeting, then everybody just runs away or does something. So they are there. Their involvement is there to make the pastimes more relishable. Some challenge is there, something is there. Then the if Radha and Krishna could meet just without any problem, without any hiccup, then the pastimes won't be that sweet. But now the Jatila and Kutila and Abhimanyu, they make these pastimes more sweet, more relishable for us and for Radha and Krishna also, obviously. So they have special role to play in Radha and Krishna's pastimes, and this is one of the beautiful pastimes that happened today on Gopashtami day. So Radharani is dressed as a Gopa. Of course, not every temple does that, but some temples. In Delhi, we used to do. I don't know if they're still dressing Radharani as a Gopa or not, but we used to do that. So very beautiful pastime, and especially this today is the day when Krishna becomes a Gopal. So far, he was taking calves, but now he becomes a Gopal. He takes care of cows. So it's a special day. And in fact, today, if he can go to any Goshala and serve the cows, give some donation for the cows, it will be very great. Ultimately, we all should take care of, at least one household should take care of one cow. If you cannot keep the cow, at least in Goshala, we can go and take care of one cow. That much we can do. That's not a problem. So, so today is a day for the cows, for Krishna and Radharani's special Leela. So we can remember that. Hare Krishna. Any question or comments?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji, Gopashtami at US is today or is it today? Because in Indian calendar, it's tomorrow.
Here it said 15th. So I thought in India it must be on 15th November.
यहाँ पे तो 16th on the ISKCON Vrindavan calendar. They said 16th.
Oh well. So so now you know what will happen on Gopashtami.
And in fact, I met one of the Matajis at CGHS dispensary here, and in fact, her parents are caretaker of Nandgaon temple.
Oh, yeah.
So that was a pleasant surprise. And in one of the sessions, you have told us the Prashadam, Mahaprashadam of Nandgaon. I spoke to Mataji, mujhe Prashadam dilwao wahan ka. And she has said, whenever you go, let me know. So I'll ask my father to kind of arrange Prashadam, Mahaprashadam for you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they have a special big laddu that they make at Nandgaon.
You told us Radharani comes there and cooks prasadams. I told to Mataji. She said,
Yeah.
"Mujhe nahi pata. I heard it in class. We are going to arrange Mahaprasadam for us."
प्रभुजी मुझे भी चाहिए होगा
मर्सी माताजी कृष्ण मर्सी मिलेगा तो सबको आप लोग जा रहे हैं अभी अगर इन केस यू गो टू नंदगांव तो आई टेल दिस माताजी
नहीं they are going to Vrindavan only.
Yeah, when we go certainly we'll have it.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for sharing this beautiful pastime, Prabhuji.
Okay, thank you all very much. You all have a wonderful. Yeah, go ahead.
I have a question. The Abhimanyu character that you told us. So, the appearance of Abhimanyu, is it mentioned anywhere, or maybe sometimes later, if you can enlighten us more about this personality? You said it's shadow incarnation.
That's all. Yeah, that's all. No, not the shadow incarnation. Maybe some Swami literature they mention, but I don't know that detail. Of course, he acts like the husband of Radharani, but Radharani stays away from him. She doesn't let him come close to her. So that's another wonderful pastimes out there. So maybe some other pastimes are there between Krishna and Abhimanyu and Radharani. So that's to make the whole thing very sweet, actually.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay.
Thank you so much
So
for sharing,
you
Prabhuji.
all have a wonderful day. Hare Krishna. Jai Shri Prabhupada.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Prabhuji.